I want to thank you once again for giving me the opportunity to lead this debate. Mr. President and my highly esteemed, respected, distinguished colleagues, permit me to lead the debate on this very important bill, which seeks to upgrade the Kogi State College of Education, ANKPA, to Federal University of Education, ANKPA, Kogi State. The bill was read the first time in this House chamber on Tuesday, 18th February 2025. Mr. President, for any country to achieve meaningful development, the socio-economic and political system must be enhanced. This is why successive Nigerian governments place much emphasis on the development of the individual as a means to national development. Education is the sure means of developing individual potentials. Little wonder, therefore, that the National Policy on Education 1981 postulates that education is the greatest investment that the nation can make for the quick development of its economic, political, sociological, and human resources. Among the various educational institutions through which the nation hopes to achieve its developmental goals, specialized universities of education should take preeminence because they are set up to train the trainers. The development of a sound and robust educational system in any country is therefore predicated on the availability of qualified and well-trained teachers to impart the required knowledge on the students. Thus, the need to have a strong system in our educational sector that shall continuously produce well-qualified and trained teachers as is obtainable in other countries cannot be overemphasized. This is the fundamental justification for the establishment of this specialized institution of higher learning, the Federal University of Education, ANKPA. Undoubtedly, the realization that universities of education are tools for national development have led to an unbridled quest for and vigorous expansion of such institutions in Nigeria. Broadly, a University of Education's main functions, among others, are stated below. 1, to encourage the advancement of learning to all persons without distinction of race, without discrimination in terms of race, creed, sex, or political conviction. To develop and offer academic and professional programs leading to the award of certificates, diplomas, first and higher degrees, and postgraduate research in all fields of education, with emphasis on educational planning and teaching in all subjects, covering developmental and adaptive skills, technology, applied sciences, agriculture, commerce, arts, social sciences, humanities, management, and allied professional disciplines. To produce socially matured professional educators with capabilities to not only understand educational needs of Nigeria as a nation, but also to exploit existing educational infrastructure and improve on it and develop new ones. To act as agents and catalysts for installing an effective educational system through postgraduate training, research, and innovation for effective economic utilization and developing the country's human resources. To bring quality change in the educational sector by focusing on teachers' education through teaching and learning innovations. Mr. President, it is pertinent to note that this College of Education is currently affiliated to many universities, and it is offering various degree programs as it is affiliated to many universities in Nigeria. About 6 of them are affiliated. It's affiliated to about 6 universities in Nigeria currently, and it is offering various degree programs. Mr. President, my highly respected colleagues, the enactment of this bill will go a long way in transforming the decayed educational infrastructure in Nigeria and change the educational fortunes of the country for the better. It will also provide a balanced educational development in Kogi State and the adjoining states. In line with Order 76.3 of the Senate Standing Order 2023 as amended, the bill has no significant financial implication as the structures and manpower needs are already in existence in the Kogi State College of Education, ANKPA. Therefore, Mr. President and my distinguished colleagues, it is my prayer and ardent call that you consider the plight of the people who are desirous of becoming professional teachers and support the establishment and expeditious passage of this bill. I so submit. Thank you very much, Mr. President.